Welcome to this Maths Heroes video. My name's Christine. Today I'm looking at subtraction because I watched a video during the week and I remember as a school teacher the language that the primary school students came in with was very dependent on which school they'd been to. And this primary school teacher was explaining how to do subtraction with the zeros for 1,000 and how you know, if there's more on the floor, you go next door, that type of a rhyme. And while it's memorable, I'm not so convinced that it's understood by the students. So the first thing I'm going to do is just do a little video to show you the renaming that's actually happening. So let's start. So 1,000, so 1,000 is actually, I want the students to see it as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, so that I can then make it into 900 plus another 100, which is 10 tens. So I'm thinking of this as 10 tens. That 10 tens then becomes regrouped as 9 tens plus 1 10, which then becomes 10 ones. So now I've got 90 plus 10 as my 1,000. So my 1,000 has actually been renamed as 900 plus 90 plus 10, because that's what's actually happening when we do the regrouping as such. So when you say, is there more up top or more on the floor, go next door, and you have to keep going next door until you get to this 10, so 1,000. So the first thing I did was I said 1,000 is 10 times multiplied by 100. So this 1,000, the one in the 1,000 column, becomes 10 100 pieces. And I still can't take anything away here in the ones column because there are 0 ones there. So I still have to continue my regrouping. And what happens is that 10 pieces of size 100 become 9 pieces of size 100 to make 900. And then I also get 10 pieces of size 10, because this is the tens column. So that is actually the 900 plus the 100 written as 10 tens. There's still nothing in the ones, so I still have to go back and get some more from the other column, if you like, so that the regrouping becomes, I'm going to regroup 100 as 9 tens or 90, and then I will have 10 ones left over, and that is that final 10 that I've got there. So now I've rewritten it as 990 plus 10, which is still 1,000. But now I can do the subtraction. Now I can say, 10 ones take away 2 ones is 10. 10 ones take away 8 ones is 2. 9 tens take away 3 tens is 6 tens. And 9 100s take away 2 100s is 7 100s. So I actually get my answer of 962 there. Now, if I was doing that on a number line, there's 1,000. Here is 238. Now, that gap, the difference between them, the subtraction, is 762. What I would love students to do before they do this algorithm is to actually see that I could chop one off each and do it this way. So let me draw a box, because I always draw a box. Let's draw a blue box. So here is my box, and I've got 1,000, and I've got 238. Oopsies. And I'm going to say we've got to find Nemo. That's what I usually say. And the thing is, what I've actually done with the light purple line there, or the pinky purple line, is I've taken one off both of these. So I took one off here, took one off here, and I took one off here. Did I change Nemo? Did I change the answer? No, I didn't. But it means now that I've got 999 in this box and 237 in this box. If I were to do that, 999 take away 237, or what's the difference between them? 9 take away 7 is 2, 9 tens, 3 tens is 6 tens, 9 100s minus 2 100s is 7 100s, and I still get the same answer. So what I'm hoping to show you is, if you're going to use the vertical algorithm, you can explain the regrouping. With the MTB, it makes it so simple to do the regrouping from 1 10 to 10 ones, from 10 100s to 900s plus another 10 tens. It just makes life so much easier. So I hope this video made you think. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. And remember, all our students are maths heroes, and actually so are we. Catch you in the next video. Bye for now.